a 7-point margin in frigid RFK Stadium, and the ball at the Redskin 29-yard line. Shotgun formation on 3rd down and 5. Ball never came up. Everybody left and the ball stayed. Lure 11 of 20 at this point. Having a good first half for Dallas.
Ball starts on the offensive line. 3rd down.
They're all going to blame it on the center. They said you should have snapped the football.
How about Green Bay on top of Minnesota?
As I mentioned before, Green Bay has beaten Minnesota 8 out of the last 10 times they have played. Should not be a surprise to any fans following the Vikings and the Packers.
Well, except that the Packers have only won 2 games, Danny.
Yeah, but one of the games they won was against the Vikings.
That's right. And the Bears tied with Detroit at 3, so those are 2 critical games in the NFC Central. Coming up at halftime, Brent, Irv, and Dick will bring you up to date on all of the important activity today. Valor intended for Walker, incomplete. Again, pressure on Valor from Steve Hamilton this time, number 64.
Steve Hamilton came into the game replacing Dave Butts to give him a little bit of additional pass rush speed on the pass rush, and he was very effective on that play.
So 4th down upcoming for Dallas. 47 seconds remain. First half.
It appears that Dallas is getting a little feisty here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Why not?
4th and 10. Lone setback with Valor as Walker. 4 wideouts. Valor deep for the end zone. Intercepted by Wilburn. Well, you have to feel that that was probably out of range for Roger Ruzek, especially in the windy conditions here. So that turns into the same as a punt for Dallas.
Here's the play again.
Might as well go for it.
From the end zone. Good interception by Wilburn here. He just plays it perfectly, center fields it, and just grabs it. One of the things that happened on that play again, though, was as earlier, the Redskins had 9 men up on the line of scrimmage coming in the blitz situation, backing off out of there. Only had 2 guys playing deep in the secondary, and I'm sure Steve Valor said, hey, look, I can get another touchdown off of this thing like I did to Michael Irvin.
40 seconds for the Redskins to try and make something happen. Sanders the motion man. Flags are down. Williams to Mike Oliphant. Picked up about 5, and whistles blow with 33 seconds on the clock. Illegal procedure preliminary signal against the Redskins. Williams 5 of 15 passing first half
Illegal
for
motion
Washington.
foul, number 83, offense. First down.
That's Ricky Sanders.
Now you start thinking, if you're Doug Williams and that Redskin offense, the thing that you want to try to do is work the sideline with only 33 seconds remaining. But guys like Randy White make it a little difficult for you to try to set anything up. And you also know that the Cowboys defense is only going to let you come into the middle of that field and burn up the clock.
Let me correct Williams' pass stats. He's now 8 of 20 first half. Oliphant, not a lot of running room for him. Vince Albritton coming up to put the stop on him. 19 seconds remain.
Well, see, a defense is going to give you that kind of a play. They'll give you some screens and whatnot, but they're not going to let you throw downfield and work your guy out of bounds if they can help it. Anything that goes downfield has to be run to the inside of the field.
So the Redskins use up a timeout. Williams will talk over what they should be trying here on this second down play at about 15. Not a lot of options here with only 19 seconds remaining, and you're back up on your own 15-yard line.
And you heard about the press there.
Where is that? Oh, down here on the sidelines for the photographers. Right off right now, I see it.
Well, I tell you what, our guys in the truck are giving the press a bad name. You know? The half is not even over.
Yeah, some cold drinks and some ice cream will go just fine at halftime for those guys down there. Second down. 14 required for the first down, and Dallas with 4 guys playing way downfield in the secondary. Intended for Sanders, intercepted on the deflection by Hendricks. Gets out of bounds with 11 seconds left. Robert Williams tipped it up.
I don't know if Manny Hendricks is ever out of bounds, though, and certainly we're going to get another little peek at that one. Here it is from the end zone. Manny Hendricks off the tip, gets the interception. Williams looks off his receivers quite well, comes back over to that left side now. Watch the ball get tipped here. Hendricks intercepts the ball. Now, see here, does he go out of bounds? Yes, he does. Okay, that foot is out of bounds. It's on the white mark. No problem.
Still a great opportunity for the Cowboys at the 30-yard line. They've got 11 seconds here. They lead 10-3. Second interception suffered by Williams, both of them on tips. One by his own man, and that one by the defender, Robert Williams, into the hands of Hendricks. Delore steps up, finds his man, Kelvin Martin. Martin gets into the 18-yard line, and the Cowboys take their final timeout. 4 seconds left.
The guy on the spot again is Roger Ruzek. And the wind this time, at least from the top of the stadium, is blowing in the right direction for him.
Yeah, who knows what it's like down there. It could be in his face. The ribbon's kind of spinning around on top of the goalpost. And they're going to spot the ball at the 27-yard line, just inside the 27, so it'll be a 36-yard attempt for Ruzek, who has a 22-yarder and was short on the 48-yard attempt. See them planting that turf down there a little loose on this natural field at RFK. The door will hold. Again, the ball kind of hanging up, and it is wide. He had the distance. The ball was wide to the left, and it seemed to hang up again in that direction. Nonetheless, the Dallas Cowboys will take a 10-3 halftime lead into the locker room.
CBS Sports coverage of the National Football League is sponsored